Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a reading for Gemini for the second half of January. I prepared several decks to use today, so we're going to pull different messages and see what comes through. Sometimes the messages are connected, sometimes they're completely separate. Not every message will resonate with every one of you, but your message can come through all the way in the end of the reading, so stick around and let's find out what's going on, Jammies. Ooh, look at that. Okay. We have woman holding a coin. Interesting. Okay, this is yours. We have Healer of the Ages. And Angel of Love. Ooh, Gemini. Look at you. All right, well, let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with that woman holding the coin. What is that about? Ooh, the star. Well, that's nice. Hierophant in reverse. Two of Swords. Six of Swords and King. Wow. Okay. What I'm getting right away is that for those of you, and this is for those of you who are working for somebody, this is not necessarily for some self-employed Geminis. So if you are working for somebody, I do get structural changes in your organization, in your I don't know, in the company that you're working for, and there seem to be some structural changes there, and you're gonna get your wish fulfillment here. It feels to me that you're gonna get an offer. This is an offer of a position, a job position. This is an offer that will come with a certain promotion, with a certain raise, and it is because they're restructuring their organization. There could be some people leaving from their organization. There could be just new positions created. There could be people that are in a position, above you, going somewhere else, not necessarily leaving the company, but maybe going to a different department. There is some changes like that happening here, and it is going to be your wish fulfillment. It's like something that you're not expecting here is going to come out of this for you. And it is, there is a very strong feminine energy here, so could definitely be coming this offer from a female, but doesn't have to be. There is male energy here as well. I rarely attach gender to my cards. With Two of Swords though, I feel like something is, you're going to be in between. You're going to be deciding if you want to take this or not. It almost feels like this is going to bring a little bit of a turbulence for you. There could have been a situation here where you're going to be offered a position of power and, comparing to your other colleagues. So maybe somebody, will be... It just gives me an energy like maybe there is somebody out there in your company that would be also eligible for this promotion, but yet they're not getting it, but you are. That's what I'm getting here. It's kind of putting you in between. I feel like you're a little bit torn. Should I take it? Should I not? With the Six of Swords, I feel like you will be able to make a decision. It's very important to make a decision with a calm mind. Don't make a decision based on emotions here. It is very important for you to listen clearly to your intuition. Make sure that you're not blindfolded and you're not listening to other people. This is a decision that needs to be made by you. That's what I'm getting here, because I do feel that there could be some people in your ear saying, hey, maybe this is not for you, maybe somebody else needed to take it, maybe you shouldn't be doing this, whatever it is. I feel like they're kind of scattering your attention here, and that's not what you need. You need to be focused right now, and you need to move to the calmer shores. You need to know what direction you want to go to, and the direction I'm seeing this person is offering you is a direction of a very strong management position, a higher position where you are right now, and I feel like this position comes with a good pay raise, but also there is like a status that comes with it. It's definitely a management role. This is a role of somebody who's in charge, who's in control. King of Wands, this is somebody who has their career established. Again, doesn't have to be gender specific at all, but I feel like you're going to be very happy with this position eventually, but something is kind of like, it's almost, you might not feel that you are ready enough for this job, but you are. You definitely are. You can get there. You can get to this position. And I feel like this person is offering you that. But it is coming because of some changes in the structure in the organization you're working for. That's what I'm getting here. You are leveling up, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and see what is this Healer of the Ages. What is that here for? For my Gemmies, Healer of the Ages. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, look at that. 10 of Swords. Wow. Strength and Four of Pentacles. Wow. You are definitely ending a situation here where you struggle with your finances, where you have to be on the budget, where you have to continuously calculate your expenses comparing to what your income is. I feel like this is something you've been doing for quite a while, and there is this duality around you, Gemini. You know, it almost feels to me like you want to spend more, but then you have to hold yourself back, and there's this waves in your energy when you're saying, okay, the more I spend, the more I get, and then you know, as in attracting more. And then there is another one where you're becoming a little bit too scared and you're holding on to your finances a little bit too much. I feel like all that is ending for you. All that is ending for you. You are becoming much more financially stable here, and it is a wish fulfillment for you. But this Healer of the Ages is almost like your karma is changing, your luck is changing. It almost feels to me like you're graduating somehow on a spiritual level where your abundance is flowing easily towards you. This is what I'm getting. This is some sort of a generational healing that is happening for you. I see this strongly. I know it's a strange message, but that's what's coming. I feel like a lot of you are coming from some families, not necessarily poor, but you know, you always kind of had to be on a budget. That's what I feel like. Your parents, maybe your grandparents, your great-grandparents, like I said, not necessarily poor or anything, not at all, but just always kind of watching the budget. I feel like you're coming out of that energy. I feel like you're coming out of that energy. There is wish fulfillment here, and there is more than enough finances for you, and this is what's coming up. That's what I see. I feel like you persevered, you worked really hard. I feel like you do things differently. There is something about it that you do differently. You know, you might be working on a regular 9 to 5 job, but then on the side you're doing something else. There is a duality here. There is a dual income, and the second stream of income is something different, something unique, something that is not very conventional. That's what I'm getting here. Very interesting. And we are moving to the Angel of Love. Let's see what is that here for Gemini. Wow, look at that. Somebody's rushing towards you. Love is rushing in. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Wow. There is definitely love around you. I do feel that there is romantic love around you. Look at this, Two of Cups. This is a divine union energy. This is two people coming together in a perfect union here. I feel like somebody's rushing towards you. I feel like somebody's coming towards you, even if they don't know it in a way. Maybe they don't know you necessarily, but they are rushing towards you energetically. They are. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like in reverse, I feel like this is not a person from your immediate surrounding. This is somebody who might be even from a different area. They could be coming from afar. They could be moving to the area where you live. They could be from a different even country here. It's not a person from your immediate surroundings. That's what I see here. I feel like you, Gemini, this is your energy, Knight of Swords here. It feels to me like you were in a cold for quite a while. You could have there could have been a situation here where you were left, where the relationship ended, and it feels to me like there were opportunities around you, but you were not necessarily entertaining them. You were not even opening up to them. But now it feels to me like you're ready for that love, and ready or not, actually, that love is coming towards you. There is a divine union that is coming in for you. If before you didn't see any options around you that interest you, and you didn't even, like I said, you were not doing anything to look for those options. You were just keeping your head down, not necessarily looking, maybe not going out too much, Gemini, kind of being stuck at work, working on your money, working on your coins here, trying to get more finances going for you. I feel like life is coming in here. Money's doing fine, but I see love coming in for you. There is a union coming in for you. Somebody's rushing into your energy. I see this very, very strongly. It is going to be a very even union. I do feel like you both are very much hardworking people. I do feel that you both have some sort of career, some sort of jobs that take a lot of your time, and it feels to me like it's going to be a very even union, an even union of two souls that just match. That's what I see for you. That's what's coming up, Gemini. There is definitely love here. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's pull some coffee cup oracle cards for you. Let's see what else comes through. This is a beautiful deck by Amira Salon. Let's go ahead and see what messages we have for you here. What's happening with Gemini in the second half of January? Ooh, look, oh, birds. There's some news coming in. There's news. Ooh, look at that. The wheel is coming in. Ending and beginnings. And a bear. Resources, resourcefulness here. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, King of Swords, your energy. These two. Wow, the Tower and 8 of Wands. This is quite remarkable here. You will be getting some news about new opportunities here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career here. I see this strongly, very strong energy of that. Your resources are strengthening. Your money resources are strengthening here. 4 of Pentacles with 3 of Swords. I do feel that you've gone through quite a few disappointments when it comes to financial situation. Again, that energy of holding on to the finances that you have, the energy of not necessarily always having enough. King of Swords, this is your energy. This is what you've been going through. And look at this, the Tower, sudden change. For some of you, uncomfortable change. For some of you, this new beginning is going to bring something to you that is not necessarily very comfortable. You might be given much more responsibilities. You might be, I feel this energy of people talking about you because you got in these responsibilities, because you've got in this position and not them. I do get a lot of kind of chatter around you, a lot of chatter. And some of them are happy for you and some of them might be a little jealous or things like that, but nothing major. I don't see anything major here. With this Tower, there is a sudden change here. Wherever there were disappointments in your finances, things are changing for you. Things are changing rapidly. Things are changing suddenly. The wheel is turning. That one almost era in your financial life is ending and a new is beginning. 8 of Wands. I do feel that this is definitely a career. This is definitely you being very much busy in your career. This is, again, news. 8 of Wands is news. This is big news coming in rapidly. This is wands that are pointing towards you. These are the messages that are coming in. You will hear messages of sudden changes. And for a lot of you, again, this message is very much connected to that energy that we picked up on earlier, where there will be structural changes in the company that you're working for. I see this very, very strongly. And for you, the outcome of those changes will be that you will become more resourceful and your finances will increase. Very strong energy of news are coming in. There is news coming in. That's what I see. Okay, Gemini. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's go ahead and pull some keeper cards for you as well. Let's see what else we can pick up on. What's happening for Gemini in the second half of January? Gemini. Look at that. Occupation jumped out in reverse. How interesting that. Message of concern. Imprisonment, coffin, and sudden wealth. Wow. How interesting is this? Let me pull a couple. Wow, this is you, King of Swords. Look at this. This 4 of Pentacles came out for the 3rd time now. That energy of holding on to the finances may be a little too tight. That energy of being on the budget. What I see here, there's definitely changes in your occupation. I feel like for those of you who've been working like in a very traditional job that was giving you almost kind of giving you an energy of a minimum salary, it doesn't have to be, but like, you know, okay salary, but nothing huge, nothing big. I feel like that's ending for you. I feel like you first will be quite concerned. We've seen that with the Two of Swords in your cards before. I feel like you will be quite concerned about it. The ending that is happening here. It feels like you've been in this job for quite a while, and it almost felt you kind of dependent, because you know you've depended on this income, of course, but also it kind of it feels entrapped. It almost feels like there was a lid on top of you and there was no way to move forward. Well, guess what? That's ending for you. There is a sudden wealth that is coming towards you. This is your energy. King of Swords is coming again. This is air energy. This is Gemini. There is an offer that is coming in for you. There is an offer that is coming in. It's rushing in. Night bring news. There is definitely news that are coming towards you, and all this is pointing towards you. This is your energy, and look at this. They're all looking at you here. And I do see that this is something you don't see coming with the moon. That you definitely don't see coming. This is going to come as a surprise. There will be certain offer that will come towards you when you least expect it. And you got to be open to it. You got to be open to it, because what is bringing you is a comfort. It's bringing you that abundance and comfort where you will not have to worry about finances anymore. Sudden wealth. This is what is going to happen. This is what's going to bring it. And it's not coming from a job that you're currently doing. It's something different. It's either completely different offer in a different company, or it's within the same company, but a different job, a higher position. You're definitely ending what you're doing right now, and you're going to be doing something else. You're going to be making money in a different way. Like I said, even if it is with the same company, it's going to be a different job, a different position here, and you will be very much comfortable in that job. I see you being very comfortable. You're not seeing this coming, but it is rushing towards you. This is what I see, Gemini. This is very interesting. I truly hope that you found something in this reading that resonated with you. I do hope that this reading was helpful. If you feel comfortable commenting the reading, please do let me know if this was your story, any of these were your stories. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope to talk to you soon. And for those of you who've just started the year, I do hope that 2024 brings you abundance and luck. Have a great rest of January, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now, Gemini.